If you want to keep kidding yourself about this manager, feel free. I promise you I won't be. Those of you who have been saying for the last couple of weeks, Abs, why are you so negative? You're whinging and whining about every little thing. Why are you backing Kobe Mino over this gaffer? You're playing FC. You're not backing the club. You're a bad fan. I've been hearing this and I've been hearing that for so long. It's very clear, very, very clear what we've seen. You don't need to be a genius to figure this out. If we look at out of that lineup, your captain is profiled incorrectly. Casemiro, the one next to him, should not be playing top level football. Amad Diallo is being asked to do right back shifts. The overarching issue that a Manchester United manager is comfortable going to Craven Cottage with 5 defenders at the back. These are issues that haven't been spoken about. And then when I go to the emergency meeting and we see what the issues are, we see all of the talk, right? Then it's you're being too dramatic. You're being too negative. It isn't good enough.
Yeah, where Man United have 3 points or won a game, or are you just doing this when you lose and draw? I don't get it.
It's been patchy, my form. Probably more points dropped than one.
So you've never seen 3 points Man United win.
No, I've seen 3 points.
On a watch along.
No, I have.
What the preseason in China?
America. Yeah.
Your preseason. In America. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, the summer series. We won some games there.
Oh, okay. So you're talking about the summer stuff. Okay.
Summer series.
Okay. But when it comes to that, the Premier League and that, you don't know what it feels like to get 3 points with this Puma ball. You don't know what it feels like.
Nah, not with this Puma ball. No.
So when the referees got Puma, that lion, that gazelle on their chest, you don't know what it feels like to get 3 points.
Nah, I've not experienced it yet, bro.
Okay. No worries, man. There's more games, so inshallah you get it in it. So yeah.
Yeah. And
anyway, I just thought I'd let you know, what it feels like to get 3 points with that Puma thing, because obviously it's not for everyone, innit? But yeah. Keep pushing though.
Yeah, I'm going to be tuning in for your watch along tomorrow, man. Like I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by Izzy there. It is pathetic what we've seen from this coach from time and time again. Finishing 15th with no trophies was bad enough as it is. Now he's got a cult following in this fan base. That any person that has any sort of criticism about this coach, why is Harry Maguire coming on at the end of the game? And Kobe Mino continues to fester on this bench. At one point in this game, Bruno and Mason Mount were playing in midfield together in a double pivot. Don't need to be a genius to figure out that won't work. Speaking of Bruno Fernandes, who's to say he wasn't drunk today? He played like he only had 3 hours of sleep. But you never guess what? Ruben Amorim gave him 90 minutes. Amad Diallo, though, was positive on both sides of the ball. Never guess what? Ruben Amorim's first sub. Amad Diallo off. Man United had an unbelievable spell in that first 5 minutes, and there was people in my very chat that were saying, wow, this is unbelievable. Abs, you've been chatting shit. Ruben Amorim is the guy. Look at the football. And what did I say to those guys in the chat? I said, tranquilo, just wait. It's been brilliant. Cunha hit the post. He was moving warm. The 1-2 touch passing. Mason Mount. Intelligence. I said, wait. We haven't seen the full picture yet. Lo and behold, game continues. Bruno Fernandes in one of the most bogus penalty shouts. This is why, for me, you can't, if I'm saying stuff like the Saliba on Cunha is most certainly a penalty, you're not going to hear the same level of shamelessness when we were given a bogus penalty today. Calvin Bassey had, it was just a pull of Mason Mount, and Mason Mount wasn't even asking for a penalty. Does it look a bit like a judo throw? Yeah, maybe, but it's not enough really for a pen. They're looking for it. This is what issue is when VAR becomes too meticulous. It's looking for penalties now. Slowing it down in front of the referee. So it looks so blatantly obvious and brutal. Not even a pen. The man who I was so sure I turned my back when he was taking the penalty. I faced that way. Guys, I faced that way when Bruno was taking the penalty. I was like this. I turned around and Bruno had missed. I want to know what you drank yesterday, Bruno. Because I don't want you drinking it again. We go into the second half after missing that penalty. And in the second half, Fulham are in the ascendancy for the majority of the second half. Do not let anybody lie to you. They are in the ascendancy, controlling the game. And every single person that I'm seeing in this YouTube chat, you don't know what you're talking about. You have no clue what you're talking about. At all. On the 58th minute, corner comes in. Brian Mbeumo. Beautiful cross. Beautiful cross from Brian Mbeumo. Headed in by via Muniz. A huge deflection from Muniz. He goes down to the Muniz own goal. But Euro got the contact for Manchester United. Then Marco Silva played his cards. He brought on Harry Wilson and Anthony Robinson for Sessegnon and Castagna. And that was unbelievable substitutions. Shortly followed by the reply from Ruben Amorim, which is to bring on Ugarte. Let's have a look at Ugarte's stats, guys, because we looked at him on his cameo for the Arsenal game. Let's have a look here. Minutes played, 22 minutes. 60% passing accuracy in 20 minutes. 0% accurate long balls. He won 2 tackles, though. Big up, bro. He won 2 tackles. He came on, got his fouls, and got off the pitch. All in a day's work. That is now 7 wins in 29 Premier League games for Ruben Amorim. But Abs, you're so negative. Abs, why are you so negative, Abs? You're Player FC. Why do you keep talking about Kobe Mino? You silly Manchester United fans. Promoting youth players is part of the very fabric of this club. But he would much rather play a thug than play a young player that came from the academy. And it's not just any player. I don't want him playing for the sake of him being from the academy. He's the best controlling midfielder we have in the club. But Abs, why are you so negative? Why are you whinging about everything? Because I see what you don't see. Because you've closed your eyes to it. For whatever reason, I don't care why. You want to bury your head in the sand, by all means do it. Doesn't mean that I have to be. For whatever reason, you've all been deluded into thinking that this guy is going to turn things around. Look at pre-season, Abs. Oh my God, Abs, look at pre-season. They're all so close with each other now. Guys, they went to Drake together, man. They went to the Drake concert together. The majority of you don't know what it's like to have standards of a Manchester United fan. And that's what you aren't being told enough. You don't know what it means to have the standards to be a Manchester United fan. It means to want the best at every single stage. That's what I grew up. Maybe you guys grew up on something else. Win. Win. That's what it's about around here. And the fact that Tottenham Hotspur got rid of the manager that won the Europa League title and we kept the manager that lost it tells you everything you need to know. Tottenham Hotspur have higher standards than Manchester United in 2025. If you're a United fan and that doesn't hurt when you hear it, reassess. If you don't hear that and it doesn't hurt, reassess. But that's exactly what everyone wants to do. They want to be happy after losing to Arsenal. And when I critically analyze that performance and tell you there was only one clear-cut chance created, and that was the Mbeumo header. The rest was individual brilliance. The first 5 minutes of this game, individual brilliance. Do you know what my biggest proof that it's just individual brilliance is? It lasted 5 minutes. So-called United fans were telling me, you're whinging, we played well against Arsenal. When the fuck was that acceptable? When was it ever acceptable that you, as a Man United fan, come out of a game that you lost against Arsenal at Old Trafford? That's happened twice in about 20 years. And you talk about your performance. About what you saw. I saw a style of play. Bullshit, you saw a style of play. Bullshit. We don't believe it for a second. Shove your storm up your ass. Shove your suffering up your ass. I'm not settling for that. And my plan this season was to just allow him to prove me wrong. Abs, is so soon. It's only after the Arsenal game. Why are you worrying so much? Abs, why are you worrying so much? Why, Abs? Why are you worrying so much? Because if you can't see good coaching in 2 games in the Premier League, the problem lies with you, not the coach anymore. You, the fan, you're the problem. If you can watch 2 full 90 minutes and not see issues with that coach, you're the problem, not him. And if you think I'm referring to you, you're damn right I'm referring to you. Take a Touch Pod says in the comments, you're chasing a game and you sub on Ugarte versus Mino. It defies logic. It defies description. The players can't score. How is it the coach's fault? Says Zekusas. But Amorim can't be in the position to score for them. His job is to put them in the best positions for them to create chances on a consistent basis. Last season, you guys told me he doesn't have his team. What's your excuse now? Don't tell me they don't sign a midfielder. The guy doesn't care about central progression anyway. He doesn't want good midfielders. The people above him do. Do you know my proof of that? Do you want proof of that? Everything I say, I'll bring you evidence. Do you want my proof that he doesn't want good midfielders? There's a good midfielder on the bench, rotting away. But Abs, we were very good for 80 minutes today. I thought Amorim got him right and we got unlucky with Fulham scoring a jammy goal. Abdullah Sharif 05? Can tell you're born in 05, bro. Chasing the game, you bring on 3 defenders and a DM. Ride the storm, Abs, chill. If Amorim can't do it this season, then he'll leave for sure. If this was a serious club, he would have been gone last season. Thoughts on Sesko? He looked tidy. Yeah. Had a couple touches. Did his thing. We'll go through the team performance now. Wallahi, I don't know how I'm going to manage if I see Altay Bayinde playing goal for Manchester United again. How Altay Bayinde has gotten here is ridiculous. I have many Turkish friends, many Turkish brothers. All my Arbes. They are real Turkmen. They show passion in everything they do. This guy does splits at Old Trafford. He couldn't catch COVID in 2020. Let alone claim a corner. The guy is pathetic. Every single corner. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh, something gonna happen. No. Oh my no. Oh. People are saying chill. Ride the storm, Abs. Ride the storm. Have some respect for yourselves. If you're not gonna have respect for Man United, have some respect for yourself. The back 3. Euro was good today. Got his goal off the back of Muniz. Was good. De Ligt fine in aerials. Wasn't much of a press on the back 3 at all. Casemiro, 33% of his accurate long balls. 33% of his accurate long balls. 38% of his accurate long balls. People in the chat, they might be asking, why? Why are you specifically looking at the long balls? These guys are playing in the deeper areas in midfield. Their job is to find the wing backs at a consistent clip. They can't do that. They don't have the ability to do that. And I could have told you that if my name was Stevie Wonder. Stevie Wonder could have told you that. Mason Mount I thought was excellent today. Linking up the play. Mateus Cunha for that first half especially fantastic. Went quiet in that second half because we can't control a game of football. We cannot control a game of football. Style of play has almost become a buzzword that people don't understand the meaning of. It means a coherent idea of where you go from back to front, how you play out of possession. Simple. In position, out of position, defensive transition, offensive transition, set pieces. Ralph Rangnick told us that, guys. I lie? You remember, guys? Ralph Rangnick spoke about the 5 main sections of style of play. How you play when you have the ball, how you play when you don't have the ball, how you play when you just win the ball, and how you play when you just lose the ball, and set pieces. Tell me in any one of those can you identify what Amorim does on a regular basis? If you do, I'm all ears. Dogu and Dallo were the worst on the pitch. Who subbed Dallo on for Ahmad? It weren't Diogo himself. Brian Mbuemo. Ilias Noriega. I need to see more from you, brother. My thing is, if you can't see it now, you won't see it at all. And sometimes if you don't want to be saved, you won't be saved. Don't save her. If you don't want to be saved, don't save her. You guys don't want to be saved. There's no more other discussions that need to be had. There's no more emergency meetings. The emergency meeting happened. Ruben Amorim failed. We only have moments, can't keep the ball for a long time. There's your proof. No control of the game at all. No control at all. If you have something to say to the contrary, feel free. This is a sharing stream. Share with the rest of the team. Please let us know. Is there anything you've heard that you think is absolute bollocks? Don't hide away now. Show your face so we know who you are. And if you're a rival fan, feel free to laugh at Manchester United. Feel free. Feel free. United fans, you're the one being laughed at, including me. United's next couple of fixtures. The next one is against Grimsby away in the EFL Cup. It's ridiculous that we're even in the EFL Cup this early in the season. You should send the kids there and maybe send the goalkeeper coach. He might actually play better. Then we have the game at home to Burnley. I dare them to lose this game. I dare them to lose this game. We have the Manchester Derby. And we play at home to Chelsea. And we play away to Brentford. Then we have Sunderland at home and Liverpool away. These stretch of fixtures now, from Grimsby till the Anfield game, you have to win that. You have to win that. I don't know why my finger's bugging out. So chill out. You have to win this game. I do not see a way we win this game, even as bad as they looked against Spurs. Spurs are an actual footballing team. I don't see us beating Chelsea at home. Brentford away, we should win. Sunderland at home, we should win. I don't see us beating Liverpool at Anfield. Let's see how that goes, guys. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe on the YouTube. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time.